You guys, welcome back to King Oles, and yes, this Saturday it is Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis in a absolutely massive fight in the super lightweight division, which I cannot wait for. It's for Prograis WBC Super Lightweight Championship, and this is an interesting clash of styles in my opinion. It's a very, very, very interesting clash of styles, but I do feel like Devin Haney will get the better of this matchup, though. Obviously, I'm going to go through their highlights. I'm not going to show all of them due to copyright. I'm going to have the volume on that sound off as well. But, I mean, I think Devin Haney's going to win this fight, and I feel like he will be able to school Regis Prograis, in my opinion. I see Haney schooling Prograis. It's an interesting clash of styles, though. Prograis does hit hard, and if Prograis can land a big shot, it will be interesting. Prograis, what he's going to do is he's going to be waiting for these counter punches. Prograis style is basically made for counter punching. And Devin Haney's good at being the main aggressor quite a lot, like when he's boxing. But he's in and out of there really quick, got great overall movement and changes up angles really well. I honestly feel like he can overwhelm Prograis, and I just feel like he's going to be too much for him. I feel like Haney's on another level to a lot of these guys, to be fair. I want Prograis to win, but I don't see it. We saw Prograis' last fight against Zorilla, and I feel like Haney's going to kind of do similar to Zorilla, not the same, but similar. But Haney will be able to do it about 50 times better than what Zorilla was able to do to Prograis. So Haney's winning this fight, in my opinion. I just see Haney keeping away, keeping this fight at his own range, and he's going to frustrate Prograis a lot and try. Haney, in a way, I feel like is going to look to counterpunch quite a bit in this fight, because when Prograis the main aggressor and when Prograis not the one counterpunching, we saw against Zorilla, it's not exactly Prograis' best strength to be the main aggressor. He usually is patient and waits for those counter punches. I feel like Zorilla kind of exposed a bit, especially when Prograis now coming up against someone like Devin Haney. We're going to have a look at some of Prograis' highlights here against his fight against Cepeda. Let's have a quick look here. So, obviously, yeah, Prograis, got a good jab on him. He has got an awkward style, to be honest with you, Prograis. He is awkward. There is a lot of movement, but yeah, he waits for you, then he does like to counter. He is very patient. He has got that good overhand, which was showing, though. He has got that good overhand. Yeah, putting together, when Prograis gets his rhythm going, he puts together some really, really, really good combinations. Once he does catch you when he does catch you with a big counter punch, he then comes out all aggressive and then starts, swinging a bit, putting combos together well. He needs that big counter shot to crack you. Will he be able to get that against Devin Haney, though? I think it's going to be really difficult for him. Devin Haney just switches up angles really well and is really difficult to hit. If Prograis can land a big one on Haney, though, it's going to be interesting to see if Prograis can put Haney in a lot of danger. It's going to be interesting because, in a way, people could say Haney was exposed a bit against Loma. I wouldn't say really exposed. It was a close fight. It was always going to be a close fight against Loma. I scored it as a draw. Wasn't a robbery. But overall, star-wise, I think Prograis is definitely a lot easier for Devin Haney than Lomachenko is. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens if Prograis does eventually start to get on with a rhythm, to be fair. It will be interesting once Prograis gets his rhythm going to see what he can do, and if Prograis can pick off some big shots. I don't know. It's gonna be a really, really, really interesting fight, in my opinion, to be able to see if Prograis can cause Devin Haney any issues on the counter-punching side of things. But we look at Devin Haney here in this fight against Jorge Linares, and this was a great performance by Devin Haney. He puts his shots together really well, gets in and out of there well. But yeah, he boxes really well. Like, don't get me wrong, Haney's not exactly the most entertaining guy to watch. He's not. But you need to appreciate the skills that he's got, I think. But yeah, he boxes well behind that jab, likes to keep you at his range, under that one well, changes up angles, and he's really good at defending himself. And I honestly do feel like this is going to be a really difficult matchup for Prograis to be able to get his rhythm going and to put together some good flush combos on Haney. I feel like Haney moves too quick. And again, I feel like Haney, he's going to be moving a lot. And, Prograis struggled a lot against Zorilla when Zorilla was moving a lot. Haney's going to be doing it 50 times better, but Haney's going to be putting better shots together. And it's going to be Haney, it's going to go Haney's way. It's really, it will, in my opinion. Haney mixes it up really, really well. And I see Prograis finding it hard to really catch Devin Haney and give him big trouble, in my opinion. I think it's going to be a really difficult fight for Prograis. But yeah, for Haney, I see Haney keeping this fight at range. I see him, picking Prograis, just picking Prograis apart with the jab a lot of the fight, to be fair. Switching up the angles and putting some combos together, possibly mixing it up to the body as well. And I do see him overwhelming Prograis. Do I feel like he can stop Prograis? I mean, arguably against Zorilla, you could say Prograis actually got dropped. But, I mean, do you question Prograis' chin a bit? I mean, not fully. Like, I don't think Prograis shown any awful signs of with his chin. But, I mean, could Haney get a stoppage late if he's able to overwhelm Prograis and get into a rhythm? I don't know, because Kambosos was kind of stood in front of Haney and Haney couldn't really get him out of there. But, Haney was moving. But to be fair, Haney's movement's really good, though. And, Haney's always looking for a good boxing masterclass, though. But do I think Prograis is more of a threat to Haney than George Kambosos? 100% he is. Prograis is a much bigger threat to him. He's a much harder hitter than George Kambosos. And Prograis is very accurate. He is. But I don't think he's fought anyone at the level of Devin Haney. That's my honest thoughts. Prograis is accurate, and if he can find a big shot, then that's it. But I see Prograis getting dominated the whole time and outboxed. To be fair, I don't really see Prograis picking up many rounds. Prograis is going to have to have been working on the shot this whole camp. If Prograis can, work some body shots as well, if Prograis can break Devin Haney down to the body, I feel like that could be a game changer for Prograis. Prograis, in my opinion, needs to target the body of Devin Haney. That is what I think. But to be fair, though, I mean, obviously in Haney's last fight, Loma was landing, some good shots on Haney, and he was being accurate. But I think Loma's IQ is better than Prograis, and that I see is an argument that people are making for Prograis to win, saying, oh yeah, Prograis is accurate, and look at the big shots that Loma was able to land. Prograis hits harder than Loma, definitely, but Loma's way more skilled and can put his shots together quicker than Prograis can. Loma's got better boxing IQ than Prograis by far. So, yeah, And I also feel like Haney moving up in weight to 147 is going to help him out. Haney is a massive weight bully, probably the biggest weight bully in boxing right now. But he's moved up one weight. I still feel like he needs to move up to. Welterweight though, at least. But will he still be trained at 147? Nowhere near as bad as what he was at 140. But I do think moving up to 147 is definitely still going to be able to benefit Haney. He's, not draining himself as much. So, I feel like we're going to be able to see a better Devin Haney here than we did in the Lomachenko fight. And I don't think Prograis is as good as Lomachenko. So, yeah, I do see Haney being able to score Prograis. If Prograis can land a big shot on Haney and somehow stop him, I'm not going to be overly surprised. But I don't expect it to happen. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going with Haney to score Prograis and win a unanimous decision. That's what my prediction is. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, okay? I'll speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace out.